Natural Vegetation of India, Part 1. Natural vegetation, what is it? Plant cover, forest cover that grows in natural conditions without interference and disturbance of man and adapts itself to the limitations of the natural environment. Importance of forest. It can be productive, protective, regulative, accessory. Productive importance. Products that people harvest from the forest are timber, bamboo, gum resins, katha, honey, pulp, wood pulp which is used for making paper, and medicines and fruits. Protective importance. The forest creates the conditions sustaining biodiversity, soil erosion, droughts, floods, noise control buffers. It acts as noise control buffer, and some plants absorb radiation also, like rubber plant, acacia plant, cactus, golden patho, snake plant. Protective role. Forests help to maintain the ecological balance by providing pollution-free air, check soil erosion, raise groundwater table, receding water flow at a faster speed, provides humus to the soil and makes it fertile through nitrogen cycle. Regulative functions, ecological importance of forest. It regulates water cycle. Transpiration of plants increases humidity in air, which helps in rainfall, that is hydrological cycle, and cools the atmosphere, thus regulates the hydrological cycle and keeps the air temperature cooler than the time of global warming. It controls flow of water. The forest act as a giant sponge. They slow down the surface runoff, absorbs and recharges springs, streams and groundwater. If you observe in this picture, over here the forest cover, infiltration of water goes on and thus it increases the groundwater table, whereas as there is no forest cover, directly the sediments flows down into the river. That means sediment deposits. Here we are having less infiltration, more runoff, more erosion. Improves soil fertility by providing humus from decay of forest litters. Conservation of soil. They prevent soil erosion by binding the soil particles tightly in their roots. You can observe in this particular plant how the roots are binding the soil. They also reduce the velocity of wind and rain, which are chief agents of erosion. Observe this picture. Trees' roots stabilizes the soil, that is, it is binding the soil, so it prevents soil erosion. Vegetation releases water slowly and reduces the flooding, evaporation and transpiration. Trees reduce soil erosion from heavy rain and wind and it blocks. Next, the forest regulates the level of oxygen and carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. It acts as carbon sink. Forest stores carbon through photosynthesis. It is the lungs of Earth, that is, it releases oxygen during photosynthesis. Forest regulates global climate and temperature by absorbing the solar radiations and regulating temperature conditions. It absorbs air pollutants like toxic gases and maintains pure air. Accessory functions. Forest provides aesthetics, habitat to various flora and fauna. It also has recreational value like jungle safari. You can observe in Kaziranga jungle or tiger reserves, the jungle safari, the advertisement which has been shown. All this gives recreational value from the forest. Economic importance of forest. Timber for making furniture and other items like boats, bridges. Fuel wood for cooking and other purposes by poor people. Raw material for wood based industries like paper and pulp, sports good, furniture, matchboxes, etc.